Hello there, it's Eric and Sarah coming at you from our closet. In today's video, we'll be giving you a peek into our lives. Will it be fun? Will it be boring? Well, you'll find out soon enough. See you soon.
But don't forget to like and subscribe.
Good morning, everyone. We just woke up. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're trying out the selfie stick that Sarah had from like 2015.
Got it from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. So what do you guys
quality.
think? Look at that. Yeah. I mean, we can do a lot. We can do that. We can do this. Anyways, we need some coffee.
Coffee is being made and it's time to get breakfast. So I guess we're just going to have another boring old day of oatmeal. But wait. Cookies. If you want the recipe for these peanut butter oatmeal cookies, I'll leave a link below.
Cookies are really good. They sort of remind me of no-bake cookies, except baked, I guess.
And they're also far healthier.
What do we have planned today?
Work.
Job hunting. And we're celebrating my graduation. We're doing a in-house commencement. Sarah's gonna be making some pizza, some tempeh pizza.
It'll be really good, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's Monday. I'm actually feeling pretty good about this week. I have a lot of work to do, but I feel good going into it. How about you?
I don't know. As you can see, if you guys follow us on Instagram, we sometimes like to post morning coffee thoughts. And by sometimes, I mean rarely. So Sarah has opted to go for the denim on denim look. And I think she pulls it off pretty well. So we are back from the walk. It was nice, it was refreshing, a little rainy, but pretty cool. Like actual temperature cool, not like life-changing cool.
So it is almost 8 o'clock, and I usually try to get to work by 7:30. So I need to get ready because if I don't, I will feel like a blob all day. Welcome to our closet. It is not too exciting. I would love to get some new clothes sometime soon, but it's kind of humid in our apartment today, so I think I'm just going to go with maybe shorts and a tank top. Here's what we're working with for today's look. Don't mind the laundry. Today may be laundry day. But now I need to do something with these. For my bangs, I usually take a fine tooth comb like this and just wet them, kind of curl them out a little bit like this, and then just use a blow dryer to finish curling them. Oh, hello. Now that I have gotten ready, I'm about to get to work. It's about 10 past 8. Which is a decent time. I do my best work in the morning, so that's why I try to get to work a little bit earlier. And with that, take it away, Eric.
Okay, time to start with my day. Usually I start work, well, if I have work, a little later than Sarah does because I like to get like a little workout in beforehand. So I guess I start working out. And I film myself working out. I've never done this before, so let's just see how it goes. Okay, so workout is done. I probably should have done some like stretching or something. I never stretch, that's my biggest problem. Now let's choose my outfit for today. Yeah, with me, you're not gonna find too many colors. It's usually grays, blacks, lighter grays, and the occasional white. Some white shorts. I don't know, these might be too Miami Beach type stuff. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Maybe something like this with some shorts. I don't know, we'll see.
Currently working away, but I am having a quick snack of these Lifesavers. They're the butter rum flavor, and I used to have these all the time, like during Christmas as a kid, and had no idea that they were vegan. So that was super exciting, and I bought like a huge pack of them a few weeks ago, and somehow they're not gone yet.
Alright, I'm all showered up, and now it's time to fix all this right here. What I do for my hair, for all you gentlemen who want to know, I use this pomade here, cruelty-free pomade and vegan. I think I bought it over like a year ago, and still a lot left. I don't usually use a whole lot, because if you do, then you start looking like a businessman from the 50s, and I'm not about that right now.
It is about 12 o'clock, which means lunchtime. I'm very hungry. And we actually made our lunch yesterday, so we'll be having leftovers, which Eric is going to show you.
Hi, what am I doing?
You're showing leftovers.
Yay! First off, we made tacos yesterday, which turned out to be pretty good, although we used some sriracha in it. I almost died, Sarah almost died. So like, if you use sriracha, unless you want your sinuses cleared out, don't use a whole lot. For the actual tacos, we have some tortillas, rice, which we put a little, some non-vegan bouillon, or bouillon.
Non-vegan.
Fuck. Some rice with some vegan bouillon. Bouillon. I don't know. Lettuce, of course, and the mixture of beans, pinto beans, black beans, and tomatoes, frozen peppers, bit of onions, and I believe garlic. That sriracha does hit, it really does.
So we just finished lunch, it was delicious, and before we get back to work, I think Eric mentioned earlier that we're making pizza tonight, so we have to make the dough and let it rise for a few hours.
Little do you guys know that Sarah here is actually full Italian.
Not full Italian.
Basically 100% Italian, which since I'm dating her makes me Italian, so that's why we're making pizza.
I'm using active yeast and not instant yeast, which is why I need to make it now. So it's really simple to start out. First we just need half a cup of warm water, then a teaspoon of the yeast, and a tablespoon of flour, and then you just mix that together and let it sit for a few minutes. Now that it has sat for a few minutes, I'm going to add the rest of the flour and some spices. We will link the recipe we use down below. In it goes. And then the fun part is you get to mix it with your hands. You want to knead it really well for a few minutes.
So here we have Sarah unleashing her wrath on this poor pizza dough. Oh my gosh, this is okay, that's a little over the top.
Once it is all combined well, all you have to do is cover it with like a towel and sit it in a warm place for a few hours.
Okay, so we're just about ready to do some graduate stuff. I'm wearing my cap, and the gown is actually Sarah's from when she graduated like 2 years ago. Yeah, we're gonna take some pictures. She's gonna give me my diploma and give me a nice little commencement speech. Sarah gave a beautiful commencement speech. I actually started tearing up a little bit. But now it's party time. It's time to make the tempeh pizza. Woo! Woo! We actually marinated the tempeh, not serenaded tempeh. I got those confused last night. So don't serenade tempeh. You marinate it. Although
it might appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, tempeh needs some love. But yeah, we marinated it with soy sauce, liquid aminos, sriracha, and apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're gonna
get started with making the pizza.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Before we put the pizza together, there are two things we need to do. First is to cook up, saute the tempeh that we marinated, and then also chop up some garlic. And now we fry up the tempeh. The tempeh has been fried up. It smells delicious. So now, oh, look at that. That is some fine looking dough. I'm going to oil this up a little bit and then make it into my pizza shape. Make sure that's in a nice ball. And then you just kind of mold it into the shape that you want it to be. You want to make sure to leave some crust on the edges. Next, I put some oil and garlic powder together to put around the crust. Give it some nice crispy garlicky edges.
Victoria!
For the cheese, we have some Daya shreds. I personally prefer Follow Your Heart. It's really good, but the store was all out, so you gotta do what you gotta do. We don't have a pizza cutter, so we're just going to use this knife and make a mess. Wow, it actually cut. Cheers to graduation.
To graduation.
This is non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic. Bottoms up. One more thing.
One more thing. Are you gonna add sriracha?
Remember what I said earlier about going light in the sriracha? Forget about that. Just drench it all and just, oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about.
But seriously, this is really good.
Victoria!
Like usually on pizza we put like Beyond sausage or something crazy like that. And tempeh is not the cheapest, but it's definitely way more inexpensive, and it's pretty good. I have no complaints here.
None whatsoever. Probably one of the best graduation meals you could ever get. By the way, comment down below. Let us know what you think my major is. I'm curious to see what you guys say.
We're full, which means it's time to get dressed in PJs.
Now that we're all nice and cozy, we'd like to spend the rest of the night on our futon / couch / actual bed. So it's basically everything. Around this time, we like to watch some other small YouTube channels. We will link down below a few channels that we are currently watching. so you can go check them out. The rest of the evening will be spent on video games. I'll be watching Sarah here, who's playing a bit of Tomb Raider. That's pretty much how we'll be finishing our night.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
That was a day in our lives. Not too exciting, but not too bad either. We hope that you enjoyed watching. If you like this kind of video, let us know. Otherwise, we will see you next time.